Do you like deep dish pizza? Well, I'm gonna attempt to make it. If you're new here, I'm Kenim and I make fun videos often, so if you like to laugh or just learn how to do random stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe. So I've never made Chicago's famous deep dish pizza before. I don't even think I've ever made pizza before. Okay, I did make a cauliflower pizza once. That was like a couple years ago. Anyway, my point is I love to experiment and I'm gonna try this deep dish pizza with an African twist. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how it went and what improvements I'll make next time. Here we go. So I poured all the dry ingredients into a bowl. I only started with 1.5 cups of flour and then I added 1/4 a cup of corn flour. You should probably use cornmeal, 1/4 ounce of yeast. I added way too much yeast and so I had to take some out. So yeah, definitely add 1/4 ounce of yeast. 1.5 teaspoons of sugar and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then I heated the water and olive oil together. And sorry, I kind of forgot to record that part, so I'm just gonna explain what I did. That's 1 cup of water and 1/3 a cup of olive oil. The temperature was about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 49 degrees Celsius. And then I poured the water into the dry ingredients and I started mixing. So then I mixed it all up and then I added the rest of the flour into the mix, which is 2 cups of flour. And I kept kneading at the dough for 8 minutes. Once I was done, I popped the dough into a greased bowl and let it sit and rise for 30 minutes. After that, I rolled out the dough. Honestly, I should have done a better job working the dough, but hey, give me a break, it's my first time. Then I threw it on a baking dish and added the cheese. And this is the moment you've all been waiting for, my secret African spices. Well, they're not so secret. So what I did was I added shito. I know it sounds like shit, but it tastes nothing like shit. I wouldn't know what shit tastes like. This is disgusting. We're talking about pizza. Okay, it's basically this delicious Ghanaian condiment. It's really spicy. It's made out of crayfish and I don't know, just amazingness, and it's just so beautiful. So I added that. I added some green curry, and then I used your typical pizza sauce. Mix it all together in there, and you want about 2 cups of this. And then I spread it all over the mozzarella, added another layer of dough, and spread more sauce and more cheese. This is gonna be really healthy. And then I threw it in the oven for 35 minutes at 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 233 Celsius. And voila! But we're not done. I added some salami and popped it back into the oven for 5 minutes. Yay, it worked! Now, normally people use a sword to cut through this, but this was the biggest knife in my kitchen. I have no idea how this massive butcher's knife has a crack in it, but the knife was pretty dull, so I had to use another smaller, sharper knife. Look at that cheese. So you probably want to know how it tasted. It was disgusting. No, I'm joking. It was delicious, actually. I love the flavors the shito and the green curry brought out. It was delicious. It made it really spicy and different. I've never had a spicy pizza before, so this was really exciting. Next time, I would definitely add more sauce, double or maybe even triple, because it was probably the best part of the pizza. I would also use a higher grade mozzarella cheese and add some cheddar in there to enrich the flavors even more. And lastly, I will work on my dough kneading techniques. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content. See you next time. Peace.